What up? It's your boy, Bird25 here, back with another video. And today, we're gonna be doing another Anime Last Stand video. We did Merlin yesterday. Two L units in a row, by the way. Like, I don't even know why they're on the tier list if they're like an absolute dog shit of a unit. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. But this one can guarantee she will be dog shit. I don't know. Not too sure. All the Jujutsu Kaisen up units, well, most of them, they're pretty busted. So, yeah. All right. I didn't get her summer skin, so that kind of sucks, you know. Would have been cool to have the skin. Well, now I have a good grass unit that I can run now on my main, because on my ult it's just Asta and you know. All right, what does her cosmetic look like? I mean, it looks cool, but it doesn't really fit me. Actually, it kind of fits me, only because of the katana. But if I'm not wearing a cape, it probably would fit me more. Alright, see you guys when I get into a game. Be right back. Alright, maxed out my arms. Let's see what Maki can do. Very curious. Because, you know, she was one of those units that was very hated on release. So, yeah. I wonder why she's... Because people argue that she wasn't meta on release. And then now she's meta. And then now she's not. And then she is. And then she's not. So, yeah, very curious. Because her scaling on the wiki tier list is constantly changing. So, yeah, I'm very curious as to why it just constantly changes. She doesn't have a lot of upgrades, but she might be good. I don't know. All right, yeah, she is doing bleeding. If y'all didn't know. Alright, we're getting, Verdant Smash. Okay, it's just a slam. Alright, and then we're getting Soul Splitting Smash. This is just a lot of, like, ground slam motions. Okay, this one's more like a dash, or more like an impale. Okay, and that was it. For base damage and glitch, probably like 400 million, 500 million, maybe a bit more than that. Oh, okay. I could have sworn I hit infinite, but I didn't, apparently. I'll be right back. Alright, right before I was very confused on that ending. Alright, so she's doing basically almost a billion. I think it's like 300 million off. Yeah, it's about 300 million off. And then sometimes the mutilate goes up a bit sometimes, so sometimes it hits a billion, depending on the RNG on that. So far she seems to be like a pretty decent unit. She's basically, if I'd say the average of her damage, I'd say she's doing around either 700 million, it's either 600 million, or maybe a bit more than 600 million. Maybe I'm gonna just say 700 million. 700 million to an 800 million damage. That's around her average, I'd say. But she is, other than that, she was pretty good. Alright, so she only has one passive, and I'm assuming this is very similar to Toji's passive, because I never actually used Toji. Every 5 attacks, cycle through each of the following weapons in order. Okay. Draining health. Okay, and ignores resistances. 35 plus damage and 50% range and crippled. Okay. Enhanced dot by this unit. Okay, that's pretty good. That's really good actually. That's really good. Perform a follow-up attack. Does that mean like she attacks immediately when someone's dead? Okay, that's really interesting actually. Ignore elemental disadvantages and deal 50% plus damage to all elements. Not gonna lie, this unit seems to be pretty decent. I wouldn't really say this is better than Ichigo though, only because of the SPA. I am not so sure myself, but yeah, but that is my opinion. I do think that she is not any better than Ichigo, and I might be crazy. I don't know. Yeah, in my opinion, I think Ichigo is better. What can I say about this unit? Definitely worth the effort to try and get this unit, because you know she is pretty good, she's pretty decent, and she's a grass unit, it's a grass hybrid, so probably one of the best too, just by looking at this. So that was the Maki showcase. Yeah, she's pretty good, but I wouldn't really say she's like really all there, all that. But she has some really basic passives, so I wouldn't really say she's like crazy overpowered. But since she's a celestial doing nearly a billion damage per hit, I'd say that's like really fucking good. Cause like there are ultimates that don't even do a billion damage, so yeah, that's pretty insane. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. And if you're new around here, want to see more Anime Last Stand content like this, subscribe and stay tuned. And if you got any Anime Last Stand tips, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, peace.